My name is Deandrea. I go by Dre. As a kid, I had a rough past. Grew up with a father in prison. Mother wasn't in my life for her own reasons, and I had to figure it out. Had to just go through a lot, grow up too fast, and I fell into some bad things for doing that, basically. Fell into the streets and things that weren't good. And I put myself in situations I wouldn't say I regret, because they made me who I am, but I wish I could do differently. You know what I mean? Hardships, depression, anger, pain, just trying to work out the best way possible to grow in a way without any guidance at all whatsoever, no help or opportunities to get to where I need to go. So I was in prison the first time I learned about Eddy House. Well, jail, not prison yet. I was in county jail. First. I had got told by a staff member who said that he had like a nephew that went there or something, and he was like, just get out and go check it out and see what you can do with it. And I got out, and it worked out well. The second time I went, I was around the corner from the Eddy House. I was going home to the Eddy House, and I was doing good, but got arrested for some things that happened. And then this last time is the only time that I've been able to go through the program and do good. And actually, I'm off probation and parole. So anybody on probation and parole, this would be a great place to come if you're 18 through 24 to help you, when you're fresh out of prison, fresh out of county, and have nowhere to go. The most important thing at the Eddy House is drop in, because it teaches you how to be strong. Because it's so easy to give up on drop in. I want to give up so many times within that 2 weeks. And it's only 2 weeks, but it feels like years, because it's just excruciating. You get all the groups you have to do, all the people you have to deal with, and people who make it to CL are the people that tend to want to help themselves and grow, right? Because the thing about the Eddy House that I've learned is they're not going to do the work for you. You got to do it yourself. They have the resources, but you got to come ask for those resources. They're not going to just give it to you. And I honestly feel like that's a good way to learn. I feel like drop-in's important, and then CL becomes important because it teaches you how to now manage yourself, now that you are like becoming basically an adult, functioning adult, how to manage money, how to manage this. Then once you get to learn how to manage that, now it's, can you take care of yourself fully without the Eddy House? That's when TL comes into play. That's where I'm at right now, is TL. Mentally, my stress went from the police gonna catch me, where am I gonna sleep tonight? Am I gonna have some food? Am I gonna have shoes on my feet? I'm making money, but I need to make sure I put this money over here so I can save for this. Okay, I'm gonna need to go to school, so I have to go work on this program. I have to meet this person over here. I have to set this meeting up, and I have to do this. And things that are, I would say, human. I feel more human being at the Eddy House. I feel more like a grown man. Like I felt like a kid before, and I was an adult. So the Eddy House helped me grow into the man I am today, honestly. If I didn't have the support, I'd probably be dead or in prison or in a hospital or somewhere, just, I don't know, the abyss. I don't really know. Like, I just didn't have any type of support. As of right now, the only support I have is the Eddy House. I got my job through the Eddy House. Where I live is through the Eddy House. My car is through the Eddy House. Everything literally is through the Eddy House. Anytime I have a problem, I call Xavier up like he's my dad or something. Like, I swear, like, right on speed dial. This is the one thing I'm gonna say to everybody. I know freedom is like important, especially since we're all 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, right? We all want our freedom to be able to go out at night and hang out with our friends and party and do all these things that won't help you in the future. That's the thing you gotta realize, is the only thing that's gonna help you in your future is you. About to go to barber school, and once I start, I'm gonna finish, and I'm hopefully gonna own my own barbershop within 10 years. My main dream is music, but if that doesn't work out, yeah, I'll own my own barbershop. Well, actually, the Eddy House is paying for that too. The Eddy House has also helped me financially when it comes to like Ubering the jobs or bus passes to get here, or how to get food stamps and Medicaid, learning skills within the community, like how to talk to people. I honestly don't know everybody's name that works at the Eddy House, but I know it's a lot of people within the background that know me and heard of me. Thank you guys. You guys honestly let me get away with a lot of things I wasn't supposed to. You guys helped me get through the program to get to where I am today. Thank you to the Eddy House, just 100%, because I really would be homeless. Like, I genuinely would have nowhere to sleep without the Eddy House. I don't have a family. I don't have anybody to fall back on. I don't have any resources, and this is what I fall back on and lean towards anytime I have a problem. Like my car literally just broke down. I came right to Eddy House and they came with a solution. I'm doing okay. When I didn't have a job because of my felony, they came with a solution. All you gotta do is ask for help and they're gonna be there for you every single time. And I just feel like it's a great program in the community. It's a lot of other community programs that won't be named that hates, but we top dog over here. Shout out to the Eddy House.